Ah! Ta-da!
Thanks for letting us tour your church, Jerry.
No problem at all, children. A church with a tour group is a happy church.
Wait, the field trip you promised me is touring a church?
Yes, to research spaces of worship. Our upcoming production of Solomon's Temple needs to capture the glory and majesty of the temple Solomon built for God.
I blew off studying a math test for this.
Did you study for tomorrow's history test at least?
There's a history test too?
Yep.
Ah, no. I can get away with bombing one test, but 2 tests? I'll be on video game probation for like a month.
There it is, St. Peter's, the largest religious structure in the Tri-County.
Well, St. Peter's Church was built in 1888. Well, we got all that and more here. Seating capacity of the sanctuary, 350. Standing capacity, 425.
Very interesting, Jerry.
How could they do this to me? 2 tests in one day? Who's even heard of that?
There it is, the Ark.
Cool box.
Todd, this is a replica of the Ark of the Covenant. God didn't enter Solomon's temple until the Ark was placed inside it. And there it is, in 3/4 scale.
So where this box goes, God goes, huh? Or at least 3/4 of the Lord?
Hey, Jerry, would it be all right if I did some sketches of the stained glass?
You want stained glass? Look no further than the Hall of the Apostles.
Lead the way.
I'll just take some personal reflection time in the sanctuary with God and the God box. If I had the God box with me, I could pass any test they threw at me.
Todd, what's the square root of 1,646,972?
1,283.34407.
What is the distance from the Earth to the Sun?
93 million miles.
Who was the-
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right again, Todd.
What do you have under your jacket?
It's my God box, and by God box, I mean lunchbox.
What are you eating? A buffalo?
I need to bulk up for football season.
All right, children, you have 55 minutes for your test. Eyes on your own paper, please.
I am a conduit for your knowledge of fractions, my lord. Ah,
Hey, Todd, how is failing?
I wouldn't know, Becky, as I aced both tests.
Really?
Well, I had a little help from God. A lot of people sit around and wait for divine intervention. I bring the divine intervention to me.
You stole the 3/4 replica of the Ark of the Covenant from Jerry's church?
I only borrowed the God box to pass my math and history tests.
That doesn't make it right.
Hey, are we gonna get started rehearsing Solomon's Temple soon?
Yeah, the peacock's getting restless.
Squawk!
1 second. I've prayed to God for help on tests countless times before, and I still failed them. But with the God box in my pocket, God couldn't ignore me.
But you took God out of the church. You can't do that.
I maintain that a full 1/3 of God is still in the church, another 3/5 is in the ark, and the remaining 5/7 is in our hearts.
You think you aced the fractions test?
God deserves 12/9 of the credit.
Squawk! Squawk, squawk, squawk! Such confused children.
Oh, hi, Flamingo. What are you doing here?
You cast me as Solomon's pet peacock.
Ah, I so wanted that part.
Look, God cannot be controlled or boxed in by building projects. Convenient as the notion may seem, it is not how faithfulness works.
You're wrong! The God box is all I need to grant me superior math skills and historical knowledge.
God isn't some kind of genie that grants all of your wishes.
Ah, then what exactly is the purpose of the God box?
In Old Testament times, the temple and the ark were understood as signs of God's presence on earth with the Israelites. And today, churches and other Christian gathering places are still valuable, but God cannot be confined to a church, a box, an ark, or a temple.
So, where is God exactly?
Just place your focus on your relationship with God, not on a specific location. It's not about where God is or how God benefits you. It's about what God is calling you to do.
I suddenly have this sinking feeling that I may have flunked my tests.
May have flunked. That's fantastic.